What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by and taking the time to hear me out. It's currently Monday. This is going up tomorrow, so we got to get through this really quickly because it's so important. Basically, if you've been paying attention, if you know what's going on, there's a lot of new drama. All the guys at the house, so myself, Carter, Stove, Bailey, the four of us, got in a huge fight with Liz, who is the only girl at the house. She definitely felt attacked by us. She felt bullied by us. That was not the intention. I think we got frustrated with her, so I want to take the time to walk through my side of the story on this. Kind of explain where I'm coming from, because obviously I didn't want Liz to get upset. Obviously I didn't want to hurt her feelings. Liz is one of my very, very good, very close best friends, and she has done so much for me over the last few years, so in no way was I trying to hurt her feelings. Stove already took the time to apologize. Now it's my turn, and hopefully today I can talk to all of you kind of through what happened and why it escalated the way it did, and then I can, approach Liz and talk to her and apologize to her as well. Let's jump into it. Step one, what happened? Let me start off by saying I cannot attest to the psychology of Liz or what's going through her head. I don't know exactly what started it for her, but in my view, this all started about a month and a half ago when Liz made it very clear she was trying to take space away from all the guys because she made a girls only lounge where only her friend Denise, and some of the other people who work with her are allowed to hang out. The only girls who are in the group. They all work with Liz, they all film with Liz, Denise, Liz herself, her friends Ashley and Elena. You may see them in videos, I'm not sure. So I think it all started there. And that makes sense to me, right? Liz works with a bunch of guys. There are 4 male creators here who she's around every day. So the fact that she wanted to claim her own space, a girls only space, environment, whatever you want to say, that makes sense, right? Because she's surrounded by a lot of male energy, myself and the other guys. We come off a little strong, we have a lot of energy, a lot of testosterone going on, so I understand that. But then she got upset when this happened.
Yo, look at this, like, we wrecked it. It's finally the boys' left.
I know, this is absolutely perfect. Look, we still got the popcorn, from last night.
I literally passed out. I ate so many sweets. I fell asleep underneath the air mattress.
I think there's your body imprint still there on the ground. Check this out. Yes, sir. I customly did this one.
So yeah, as you can see behind me, the entire girls' lounge, spray painted, graffiti, whatever you want to call it. This girls' space, this safe space for Liz was kind of intruded upon. The front door is ruined. And even since then, this is recent, I don't know if a lot of people know about this, Liz has started to move everything out of the girls' lounge. It's empty. Obviously not everything is out of here yet, but the big pieces of furniture, she's already moving them out. She actually had movers here the other day to remove them because a bunch of other big things snowballed into Liz leaving the team and leaving the house for good, right? Let me walk through that though, because that's where the real drama is. So I came up on the roof for a little bit of story time. The straw that broke the camel's back, the last straw, whatever you want to call it, the catalyst of what kicked this whole thing off was the moment Liz's girls' lounge was destroyed. And I'm pretty sure it was Carter and Bailey. I wasn't there, I can't attest to the timeline. Actually, I'm gonna go talk to Bailey because I still don't know why they did that. Hold on real quick. Yo, Bailey, I had to ask you real quick, why did you destroy Liz's lounge?
What do you mean, why?
Just tell me why, just give me the, people wanna know.
Bro,
it
was Carter.
It was Carter and you.
Yeah. Alright, hold on, you're getting too close here, Ryan.
Come on.
No, listen.
The people wanna know.
Alright, listen, I only helped Carter, and it was initially Carter because he wanted to throw a little party in there, so we did.
Spray paint everything.
There's footage of me spray painting it, but he told me to do it. It's his house, so I can't say no to his rules. Like, if he tells me to do something,
You did it for his video?
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair. That makes sense. Alright.
Wait, no, I'm not.
No, it's good. You're good. You're good. I think that's cleared up. Okay, so that makes sense. Bailey's right. I kind of understand why he did it. I don't think it's solely his fault, but I still don't think that they should have destroyed it. I wasn't there for that. Here's where I was involved, right? I did, with Bailey, sneak into Liz's girls' lounge because I thought we were doing a fun, adventure video, and he found, some creepy note thing, and I think it was, a list of who Liz was mad at, right? That was my fault, and I would definitely like to apologize for that. I should not have done that. And then the real thing that I did that was wrong is I was there when Stove and Bailey opened the safe and found Liz's diary, and I was one of the guys who read the diary, which was a huge, breach in trust, breach of privacy, overstepping a boundary. I should not have done that. I grew up with an older sister, right? And she had a diary, and once when I was really young, she left her diary and I almost read it, and then she caught me about to read it. and I got in a lot of trouble for that, and I should have learned back then, but I didn't. But what she told me, my sister, her name is Ashley, love you Ashley if you're watching this, you're probably not. It's that like, diaries are a place where someone can share their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions, whatever it is, and they can talk through what they're going through. They can, you know, they can vent, they can be mad, they can be angry, they can be themselves, they can be happy, they can express their emotions. Like, it's literally an outlet. It's a pure form of expression, and I shouldn't have done that, and that was super, super, super wrong of me. Man, I feel so bad. Because then Liz got upset. She like pulled all these pranks on us, which I think were in retaliation. I don't know, she like locked people in like a cell. It was like a whole thing. We got annoyed. She got annoyed. Words were said when she was filming. We argued, she argued, I argued with her, she argued with Stove, she argued with me, Stove argued with her. Everybody, it's just a whole cluster of arguing, which is really upsetting when someone's your friend. Because like, I truly try to live by having really open communication with people who are important in my life, and that was just not what was happening. Like, all of us just got mad at each other. We all went for each other's throats, and it resulted in Liz getting upset, her leaving, and her not wanting to come to the house as much anymore. I just feel really bad about what happened, and that her feelings were hurt, and that she doesn't feel safe around her friends, and she doesn't feel like we have her back the ways that I know we do. I know all of us have her back. I think part of it was absolutely that the cameras were rolling and people play things up for the camera sometimes, but it still doesn't mean that her feelings weren't hurt. Her feelings are super valid. Let's just get that out. Like, no matter what someone's feeling, one way or the other, your feelings are always valid. And I think Bailey, Stove, Carter, and myself, all four of us, all kind of invalidated her feelings. And Stove, he's such a leader on this because he was the first one to go apologize. So what I'm gonna do right now, I wanna get her something as an apology gift. I may give it to her on camera, I may not, I don't know. I have to feel the vibe of it, but I'm gonna go do that right now. So I'm hopping in my car and I'm going to take a ride to the store and get something for Liz. I have an idea. Something desserty, something sweet, something to hit that sweet tooth. So I'm gonna head over there right now and I'll see you when I get back. All right, so I'm at the store, and as I was saying, one of the best ways to start an apology is to get someone like a cake or something, balloons, an I'm sorry card, something that shows that you put thought into your apology. And I think dessert's the best one to go with. But there is a problem, and that is, that's right, if you chose that Liz is vegan, you were correct, because I've already gone to 3, this is my 4th store right now. This is a Whole Foods, all the other ones did not have anything vegan. That means she can't have like dairy, she can't have, I don't think egg, or I have to find like vegan desserts. So we're gonna go inside right now and try to find something, but this has been super, super difficult so far. So I'm back at the house. I got Liz a vegan cake, kind of. Let me show you, I'll set it down on the table in here. Okay, here it is. It's the apology cake of the year. I think Liz will like it. Pink, one of her favorite colors. It's vanilla. I don't know what the inside is. I think it might be chocolate. It was almost a $40 cake, which is the most I've ever spent on a baked good in my life. It smells delicious. Now I gotta find her. I don't know if she's gonna want me to put this in the video, but this is the formal apology. Liz, dear Liz, I'm sorry for having gone through your stuff, for breaching our trust and, you know, going past the boundary of your privacy. That's on me. You're one of my very best friends, and I'm very sorry. So hopefully you can forgive me. Hopefully you think this cake is delicious.
Just laying low.
Hey Liz, I wanted to give you something. It's this way.
If it's a prank.
It's not a prank. I got you a bunch of presents.
I put that there.
I got you a cake.
Why?
Because I wanted to apologize for what's going on.
With a cake?
Yeah.
I can't even eat this cake.
Why?
Because I'm on a diet.
What do you mean you're on a diet? I thought you were vegan.
Well, I can't eat it because it probably has dairy in it.
So I knew you were gonna say that. That cake is not vegan, but hold on. Don't move. I should have prepped this better. Why'd you have to be on a diet today? No, she can't eat it. This one's vegan. You look so mad.
I don't understand why you're giving me a cupcake. Are you trying to poison me?
No, what's that? This is going terribly. Bailey and I just wanted to say we were sorry for reading your diary.
What you guys did is
It was wrong. It was super.
unforgivable.
No, don't say that. Come on.
Do you realize how private it is? That's like you going through my phone.
I would never.
No, your phone actually has a code on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty. There was a.
There's keys with it, not a number combination.
The keys are even more secure than a number.
No, they were on the counter.
The point is, we're sorry. That was a breach of trust, privacy, and boundaries. And we messed up and we're sorry. Genuinely, I learned a lot and I'm sorry. This is a vegan chocolate cupcake. And this is a regular
No,
cake.
we are not accepting your.
Yeah, we're not
As in
right.
me and Millie.
I went to 4 stores looking for a vegan cake.
I'm not eating that cake. Because that means that I'm gonna accept your apology. I don't want your stupid cake.
She's talking about this cake, but I earned this over the past 15 years, no cap.
Literally
pretty good.
never coming back to this house after today.
That's not true.
Okay, fine, but I'm still not coming back.
Did you accept Stove's apology?
No, I didn't. People were like, watch those videos. Like, I don't want to see any more.
Liz, how do we make it up to you?
Oh, you didn't accept my apology?
Should we accept yours or the cake?
Okay, the video apology is so stupid. Honestly, I feel more disrespected that you post a video about it than just telling me individually.
I did tell you individually.
No, you didn't.
He's taking his life.
I feel like I made this worse. I was just trying.
I got an idea.
No, but she's mad. I don't want her to be mad. Maybe.
Get mad though.
Is it good? Oh yeah. So what I've learned is that Liz is very mad. She does not accept Stove's apology, and she does not accept this cupcake apology. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload this video or not, but maybe I will. I don't know how to make it up to her. And if you guys know what I should do, let me know.